What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day and you're ready to get off some slips here using Daily Grind Fantasy as always to find these plays. Let's go ahead and kind of jump into it. I'm not sure if this is going to give us a payout shift or not, but Will Smith overruns. Mookie bets over 1.5 total bases. We're going to see. And then JT Realmuto under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Let's see. Oh, so this is going to let us play this. Dang. Let's go, baby. So we have an all MLB slip here. On Dabble to start off the live stream. Atrix, what up, baby? Welcome in to the first live stream of the day. Typically have two. Yesterday we only had one. But yeah, better picks. Been not the best lately. But yeah, we are going to hopefully rob prize picks here in tonight. We are 2 plays away. Caitlin Clark, obviously a free square. She doesn't get 1 point. I'd be very shocked. I think we all would. And prize picks would probably still pay it out either way, I would imagine. And then we need Ezzy over 6.5 rebounds, and Brittany Griner over 15.5 points and rebounds there. Speaking of prize picks, let's check the AI slip generator at Daily Grind Fantasy that builds out these profitable slips for us and get this slip off. Hopefully it's still there and we're able to get it off. Hamby under, Steer under, Paddock under, Errol Atkins, Kelsey Plum over, which is kind of positively correlated with Hamby under there. Marquez under, Italian over 3.5. Bingo. All right, let's get it, baby. Lock that in. That's a 6-pick entry on Prize Picks, a 25x payout. Oh, both bumped too. Ezzy's at 7, Griner at 16. Let's go. Good value secured right there, baby. Good value secured. Now, that doesn't always mean we are going to win, but nonetheless, we are on the right side of the bet. We've made a plus EV bet and a bet that gives us a chance to win over the long term. We have some more plays here on Better. I don't know if Better has any promos currently up at the very second. Let's see. If I'm missing any, please let me know, because they were showing up in a weird spot yesterday. Well, Judge promo was. Logan Allen, though, we're going to take him over 5.5 pitching, or not pitching, hits allowed, I mean. Wilmer Flores. Flores to go under 0.5 strikeouts. We're going to roll with it. It's only 1 data point in Fliff. We kind of need it since it is so high up there. If we want to go ahead and get this full slip off. Stevens over 10.5 points. Pajes, we're going to take over 0.5 runs. They are expecting the Dodgers to put up some runs today. And then let's go with Agua Mike. Or Agua Mickey. I don't really remember how it's pronounced. I think it's Agua Mike. But it could be Agua Mickey. I don't know. Over 16.5 points as well. That should be 5 right there. And let's go ahead and toss it in. I will go ahead and share this link in the chat. Bear with me half a second. So some MLB, some WNBA. That's going to be what our summer looks like on some of these apps. Some of them that don't have esports for us to take advantage of. That's fine. That link's coming in just a second over there into the chat. You guys know I typically always share the links. That way you guys are able to just click it and get them in. Is that new Underdog Pick 6? Yeah, so it is kind of new. It is the it's not a new game mode. It's their alternate lines, right? The multiplier lines. So this will show if there's value in those lines. You're able to get these in with other other plays into a 6-man entry. All right, so that is linked in the chat. We got that off. This other slip you see here is not one I'm hiding out from you guys. I got this. I tailed Alex Monahan on this one. Last night he had tweeted out a slip. I happened to see it and get it in. Already feels way better. We already got off a dabble slip, a better slip, and a prize pick slip in the first, 10 minutes of the live stream. Yesterday, value was kind of brutal in the morning, but we're taking advantage of some good value right now. And it's Taco Tuesday. We should have sleeper promos. We should have more better promos. So things are looking up. Things are looking up. First day of the dreaded summer months was a little tough, but it's all good. Deposit match on better, says Brian. Let's see, what else do we have here? So not too much. We've played basically this exactly same. Not exactly. Hold on. Maybe there's something we can do here. Bubik, Rice. Bubik and Rice. Let me see. Prize picks. Bubik, Rice. Eric Lar at 4. I don't hate that. Stone, 4K, Gen 1, Heroic. So, nah, not really here. So, I mean, we could find a very, very borderline slip, but probably not worth moving on right now. Let me see. Let me actually. Let's do this. Let's get something loaded up. That way, if some good value does pop up and something doesn't get bumped, we're good here. Hang on. Clark WNBA discount. We already have that slip going. Ambi, we've played. So we got Skylar Diggins, Will Benson. Did these other ones just get bumped? Did Bubik just get bumped? I think it did. It did just get bumped. It's brutal. Ooh, I do like this play. Alize Cornet. Tennis. Under 22 games. Hold on. I think that's actually going to be better than what it's showing based off of the Pinnacle line. Let's go Brewers under first run. Hold on. I'm cooking here. Hang on. Brewers under. That's 4. We need at least one more to make this viable here. Eric Lauer at 4. I just hate that push potential. This is at 21.5 here. It's at 22, and they're favoring the under. Pinnacle is. I love that play. I love it. I love it. Trevor Williams over 2.5 earned runs allowed, maybe. Carson Kelly over hitter strikeouts. Let's go. So Trevor Williams over 2.5 earned runs allowed, and you know what? We're gonna go with it. 1-to-1 comparison. Carson Kelly over hitter strikeouts. That's right. Better deposit bonus is only $20 to get 10. That's a free $10, honestly. What up, Chi-Town? Feel like I haven't seen you in a while. There. All right, that link's in the chat. All right, so we got off another slip on prize picks here. Kind of a borderline slip, but really that Pinnacle line should be a little bit better. for that tennis play, which also starts, I guess, in like 18 minutes. So be on the lookout for that. Nothing here. You know what would be fire? Is if Dabble just started doing daily discounts. Wouldn't that be sick? Wouldn't that be sick? Novig, Geraldo Perdomo. Let's check Novig here. Geraldo Perdomo over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. All right, not a ton of liquidity here. Minus 115 still going to be fine, guys. You could play that. Christian Moore. Christian Moore over hits. Minus 105. He's minus 135-ish. Not too crazy of liquidity here. Jackson Merrill over total bases. $109, sitting minus 140 across these major sports books. Bang. Hey, appreciate that, BD Gamer. BD Gamer, just curious, how'd you come across the live stream? If you don't mind letting me know. Jacob Eaton over hits. Or sorry, Nate Eaton. I looked at Jacob Latz and mixed their names together. Latz over strikeouts. Just kind of hammering these plus EV plays using Daily Grind Fantasy. Strikeouts. I know these aren't the most fun, so I won't spend too much time here. What was I gonna say? There's something I was gonna say. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't yet hit the follow button and you're watching over here on Twitch, just like BD Gamer did, go ahead and hit the follow button. Would appreciate that. And also, if you guys are watching over on YouTube, Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Would appreciate it. And of course, if you guys are looking to get access to Daily Grind Fantasy, which is the website here that I use to find the best plays on PrizePicks, Underdog, Better, Dabble, Sleeper, ProfitX, Novig, all these different apps that you see us using today. If you use code DUSTIN STREAM when signing up for dgfantasy.com, if you use code DUSTIN STREAM, oh, that's definitely not the right website. dgfantasy.com, I put in there. Dustin Stream will get you guys 25% off your very first month when you do sign up for Daily Grind Fantasy. So make sure you guys check out that code. All right, Pick 6 users. You got some value today, guys. You got a little bit of value. Yesterday, there was like nothing, even on Pick 6 in the morning. So here you have it. Here's some plays. Ohtani's at 3.5 total bases on DraftKings Pick 6. He is slightly favored to go under 2.5 on Pinnacle, BetMGM. Very favored to go under 3.5 on Hot Streak. And then also ParlayPlay. And some other plays here as well. You guys feel free, take a screenshot. I won't give out an actual slip for Pick 6 because I don't have access to it. But I always love you guys to get some plays off if you can using the... I'll answer that in a second, Travis. People have won tons of money just even when I do this for the DraftKings Pick 6 users that can take from these plays. So always love to give you guys an opportunity to screenshot, and then you guys can use them how you'd like. This optimizer, somebody's asking about the Underdog Fantasy 6-pick multipliers optimizer that has popped up here. So what this is showing is whenever there is a multiplier line on Underdog, for instance, like this, right? Wait, let me go here. Like when it shows 1.07x, right? That is a multiplier line. So whenever there is value on any of those type of lines, they're going to pop up on this optimizer. But what you still should be doing is building out a 6-pick entry using using the optimizer, right? Using the regular optimizer as well to build out your entries. So, for instance, we might be able to build out something here. Kelsey Plum already got it 27.5, but let's see what we got. Let's see. Flores, we've already took a chance on that line. We really ain't got nothing to build out. I thought we were gonna have something, but we played this. This is only a 1-to-1 comparison. Don't feel the need to do that. We're already on, or I'm already on due to that slip I tailed from Alex. We've already played this, and then these are just dipping down too low. But yeah, you want to find 4 or 5 plus EV plays off of here. Grab 2 off of the Underdog, pick 6 optimizer, and then you would have a plus EV slip. Or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? That you could have 3 or 4 off here, 2 on the other one, but it still needs to be 6 picks of plus EV plays, that are in order to still be a plus EV slip, based off the multipliers and such. It's just kind of how it works. Appreciate everybody that's in here watching the live stream. Anybody that ever likes the live streams, likes tweets, all that jazz. I do appreciate all that. All right, let's see if we can find something else here as well. Lauer, Paddock. Okay, so prize picks, we've already kind of exhausted what we can at the moment. We got off 2 slips. So we have off 2 new slips, and then, wait a second, next game Tuesday at 9:30. No, today is Tuesday, and this will be at 9:30. Duh. And then we are waiting on this Caitlin Clark free square slip to hopefully cash tonight, as he's already been bumped up to 7. Grinder's bumped up to 16. So good value there. Good value there. Where else can we go? Where else can we go? You know what? Let's check OddsJam real quick. See if there's anything on OddsJam. For those of you that don't know, OddsJam, very much like Daily Grind Fantasy, helps you find the best value plays, but going to be more focused on major sports books. So, for instance, you could take the Rockies under team total right now on Bet365. You have access to the sports book at plus 185 to go under 3.5 team total. Very, very clearly off from the market. You can see the market weighs this as a much better chance to hit the under of 3.5 than what plus 185 odds implies, right? Plus 185 means that is very not likely to happen. And when you consider that and, put it up against plus 140 also not likely to happen, but much more likely to happen than plus 185 odds implies. Which is why this would be plus EV in a great bet at those odds. It's not saying that it's a guaranteed play to hit, and it would never say that in the first place, but, 39% chance to pay out. The market says it's really about a 35% chance to pay out, or to hit. Sorry, I don't know why I said pay out, but to hit, etc. That's plus EV betting, right? Oswaldo Peraza over 0.5 runs, plus 180, once again on Bet365. When it's around plus 140. Dodgers minus 3.5 run line, plus 150 on Bet365. Tons of Bet365 plays this morning here at the top of the plus EV tool here on OddsJam. I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever seen this player ever in my life. Vargas, very common last name, but this first name, Idamario, I have no clue how it's actually pronounced. But anyways, to get a single on FanDuel, minus 135, so favored to happen, and it actually has a better chance to happen than what FanDuel is giving it based on the rest of the market. Vivid's kind of blah. I mean, honestly. Shohei Ohtani, if you do like his over 3.5 hits, runs, RBIs, it's a great price at Bet365 at plus 120 when the market's closer to plus 100-ish. tennis lines here. I usually like to compare my tennis lines to Pinnacle to see if they are off by quite a bit. So it's only off by 7 points or 7 cents, right? So I probably wouldn't play this on Hard Rock if I had access to it. Pinnacle is a super sharp sports book when it comes to money lines, game lines, run lines, totals, team totals, like all that type of jazz. Pinnacle is super sharp, so you do want to weigh Pinnacle versus these other books quite a bit. And that's kind of what I do when I'm looking for plays like that in those markets. And player props, I really look at FanDuel, DraftKings. I do like to see a Pinnacle line too, but I don't believe Pinnacle is as sharp as they are in those game lines than they are with player props. Pirates first thing, money line on Hard Rock. Sleeper, yeah, that's good call. Good call. I totally forgot user 1112 to check out Sleeper. I will hit that in just a second right after this. Under 0.5 hits for Victor Scott, plus 105, Hard Rock or Bet 365. You get the point here. There's a decent amount of plays. Jose Ramirez over singles on Hard Rock, plus 105. Looks like right around the only book offering real plus money. FanDuel's minus 145 for him to get a single. Fliff, there was no value really on Fliff. We've already kind of clicked through it. But yeah, if you guys want to check out OddsJam and get the best plus EV plays across tons and tons of different sports books. I mean, guys, look how many different sports books there are. I just kind of have the main ones that a lot of people might have clicked off. So if you're looking for plus EV bets on the books, you can sign up for OddsJam with code DUSTIN35. Get a 7-day free trial and 35% off your very first month. So, sleeper. Javi Baez under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Charlie Morton over walks. Diggins under 1.5, which isn't really my favorite. Michael Harris hits. Herrera under walks. Okay. Let's see. If we really want to do something here, we probably could for the 60% boost, but I'm not going to play the $5 protected play right now. That's MMA only or Charles Oliveira right now. Probably hang on to those for a little bit. They don't expire for a while. But if we wanted to use this, we could take Javi Baez. Under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Which is a great play. Jake Myers under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. And Charlie Morton over 1.5 walks. Gives a 5x. So we could play this for $30 max typically. Boom. Oh wait, Jake Myers expired. Alright, so we'll take out Jake Myers and let's go. Keep this in baseball maybe. You know what, let's do Harris. So these are some heavily juiced plays, but Jose Herrera. Under walks. Let's run the 3-man. Let's run the 3-man. Can't submit. Remove unavailable picks. Javi Baez is unavailable. Oh my gosh. Alright, then I guess let's run Herrera. Dang, it's kind of a bummer. Alright, we'll run it. I'll share that entry. Alright. Link is in the chat for the sleeper 60% profit boost slip. Herrera under walks, Michael Harris over hits, and then Charlie Morton over base on balls. Or walks allowed. Not the craziest of value there. We almost got locked in 2 really, really good plays there, which would have been nice, but all good, all good. Do we have any promos out yet? Do we have better promos by chance? Come on, give me something here. They're not hidden, right? These better promos aren't hidden. Nothing there. Such a weird layout. All right, so as it stands, we have no promos over there right now. Sleeper, we should get more. We should get our better promos. Maybe the afternoon live stream, we're able to take care of those. Let's see. Trying to see what we can do for an underdog slip, but it's just can't make it happen. I don't want to force anything, and have us forcing stuff and not getting in the best value. That's plus EV for sure here. And prize picks were kind of, yeah, we've already played that. Marbles run while we wait on the better promos. No, that's not guaranteed that they come out. Not guaranteed that they come out. I'm going to close out a better, bring it back up. A lot of times they drop them at 9:30, so if they didn't, then we just don't know when they're going to drop. So, yeah, they didn't drop any right now. They didn't drop anything right now. We've kind of played these top plays here on that. Some of these as well. A couple of them. ParlayPlay has a promo. Okay, now we're cooking. Now that's a good chatter right there. If they actually have a promo. Can't be a payout boost. It's got to be a slash line. Ugh. Oh, come on. What are we doing? Tell me at least Conforto under total bases. All right. We could play Conforto under. Under 1.5 total bases. Let's see. No, it did just bump. I thought so. All right, Yannick over 21.5, maybe. Bumped. Flores under. Not my favorite line there. We're gonna need to wait a little bit, maybe. Might have to wait on the ParlayPlay one. This doesn't expire for a while, so we might be able to take care of that on the afternoon live stream. Remind me. All right, but I think that's probably going to be it for the live stream, guys. We got off quite a bit of slips, a lot better than yesterday morning, a lot more value today. Thank goodness. Hopefully it continues that direction for these plus EV plays. Remember, if you want to sign up for Daily Grind Fantasy, use code DUSTINSTREAM, get your discount, get your 25% off. And if you guys have not yet hit the follow button or subscribe button wherever you're watching, do that. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream, hopefully this afternoon, around 2 or around like 3, 4 o'clock. That's gonna be it for this one. Love you guys. Peace.